This is Eyewitness Morning News.
Good morning and welcome to the Eyewitness Morning News on this Wednesday, January 24th. I'm Leslie Spoon.
And I'm Sheba Turk. We are following breaking news this morning. The southbound Causeway is shut down right now, so traffic coming into the city is not able to take the Causeway down here.
Duke Carter is standing by live. Let's go straight to him with more on the scene. Duke?
Hey, good morning, ladies. Yeah, we literally just got off the phone with the Causeway Commission leaders, and they tell us as of right now that this incident is apparently a search and rescue mission at this time, and they tell us that this incident happened shortly before 4 o'clock this morning, where they say that a vehicle, which now they're saying appears to be a pickup truck, there was a lot of vehicle debris on the road, as well as a part of the guardrail missing, about 25 feet of guardrail missing, and because of that, they feel that though this pickup truck went overboard and into the water, and again, this happened shortly before 4 o'clock this morning. So right now, yes, we're on the southbound lane, but this happened in the mid-span near mile marker 12, and they tell us that as of now, you have Coast Guard on the scene searching for this apparent pickup truck that went overboard again shortly before 4 o'clock this morning. We, again, are still trying to gain information about what led to this incident, but of course, once we get more information, we'll definitely let you know. But again, just to briefly recap you all on what exactly is happening, you have a search and rescue mission going on right now on the Causeway near mile marker 12 near the mid-span, and they tell us that a vehicle, this is apparently a pickup truck, went overboard. And this is because, of course, police saw like a lot of vehicle debris as well as 25 feet of guardrail missing. Now, again, if we get any more information, we'll definitely let you know. But viewers, if you are trying to get on the southbound lane this way, you have to find an alternate route. And of course, April will have more on that. But again, your best bet is just to avoid the Causeway altogether until get that situation taken care of. Ladies?
Yeah, very unfortunate, Duke. And unfortunately, this is a common kind of incident that we hear about on the Causeway, Duke.
Yeah, like sometimes you do hear about this, and of course, unfortunately, yeah, we've reported this upon last year where we heard of several vehicles go overboard, and of course, Causeway commissioners, of course, tell us that when you're on the Causeway, you have very limited room for error, so of course, it's best to pay attention, especially in the early hours of the morning when when you think there's nobody out on the road, but of course, you want to be safe because, you have a very limited space to make any room for error. Ladies?
And of course, officials there have been talking about different ways to try to prevent these types of accidents. Thank you very much, Duke.
April?
Thanks so much, ladies. And as Duke has been mentioning all morning, as well as us and myself, traveling on the Causeway will be very challenging this morning. You can see here's a live shot, I-10 at Causeway. The flow of traffic on the interstate looks fine, but traveling on southbound Causeway, we can take it to the map so you can see it is closed due to an accident at mile marker 12. So your best alternate route would be to take I-12 or I-55 to avoid this area altogether. And I highly suggest that because it is pretty congested on the roadways. As Duke mentioned a few moments ago, this is involving a vehicle that went over the bridge. Search and rescue are on the scene. So again, southbound Causeway is closed due to an accident if you're trying to travel towards the city coming in from the North Shore. You will be unable to take the Causeway. Your best alternate route would be to take I-12 or I-55.